Thank you for joining in, and I'm back with some more reviews. This one's actually comparison as well. I'm going to talk about a bunch of different paint markers today that I have been using for the past couple months. Most of them are from TikTok. I have some from Amazon as well. I'm going to get started with my Grabie ones here first. Their art case is really nice too. It was on a flash sale. It was like less than $20 on TikTok. So if you see that there, it is really nice. This is the only art case I own, but it's good quality. But yep, back to the markers. There's 20 markers in the set that I have. They do have various sets. I have the brush tip ones, and you do have to shake these a little bit. And they have that nice point to them. And it is flexible because it's the brush tip. But I'm also going to show, I have some of their thicker ones. I just want you to, if you're new to the acrylic paint markers, I want you to see the difference. This silver one here came in one of their Christmas sets. It is quite a bit larger in size there. And then the tip is more like a Posca pen, which I have off to the side there on the left. But see? And then you're going to push down, shake it up a bit, and then the paint will come down. I have a gold one here as well that I've already used for the holidays. And these are my Poscas right here. Most people are familiar with these, so I'm not going to dive too much into detail with these, but these are the little bullet tip nib there, where the other ones have the point and they're a lot more flexible. So again, with this set, I have a couple extras back there, 20 different colors, and here I have some actual artwork and swatches, so you can see how they look on the white and black paper. They are really vibrant and opaque. I think just that yellow didn't show up on the black. That was about the only one. And then I do have a few pieces of artwork here too. Which, this little notepad here, that actually came with the markers. So if you're somebody who's just starting out, that is definitely a bonus. Sometimes I use old watercolor paper or cheaper watercolor paper, anything that's, you can use hot pressed watercolor paper, it's a bit softer. Sometimes if you're using a cheaper sketchbook, you're going to be able to, the markers will bleed through the paper and then it'll be warped. So I would invest in a little bit nicer sketchbook. And then here we have the classic Poscas. Even if you were looking for some Poscas, I know most people do have these. They are quite popular. They have been for years. The pastel set, I think it was less than 10 colors in there, but it was definitely affordable. It was less than $15. I know some of these can be a bit pricey, but even if you just get a small basics package where it's just your neutral colors and your standard colors and your primaries there, you can still get by with those and test them out and make sure you like them. They have sales too on Amazon. And these I just got recently from TikTok. These are called, or the brand is called JusArt, JusArt, and they are very similar to the Grabie ones. That's what I'm showing here, even in size and packaging. It's definitely similar. The size is pretty much the same, and then they have the same brush tip. And in this set, there's 30 different colors, the set that I have, but most of them, they have a various sizing that you can choose from. If you just want 12 colors or 30, you don't always have to get like a big, huge set, especially if you're a beginner and you're just looking to do some sketchbook art. But with the Grabie one, at least you do get that little drawing pad with it. Yeah, there's some pretty blues here, orange, yellow, a few different greens. There's quite a bit of neutrals in this set. And if anybody's looking for shopping links, I do have all them in my TikTok showcase. And then I'll leave some in the description down below too. It's a pretty minty green color, and then black, white, and brown. But there's some nice neutrals in this set. If you're somebody who likes to do portraits, you'd be able to get away with this set too. And they all have that nice point there. And you just have to gently shake these. They are pretty much ready to go. And they are quick drying. They are quick drying, and I'm going to show some artwork here. The Grabie ones do take a little bit longer to dry, but I do think they are a bit more opaque. So I have some mountains here, just a little doodle sketch, and then I have the swatches off on the side from this brand. I'm going to zoom in a little bit so you can see it better. And again, they do layer easily. Can blend them. They are opaque. There was a tiny bit of, like I said, the Grabie ones were a little bit more opaque, but they're definitely a good quality. They're very fast drying too. These ones dry a bit faster than the Grabie. I've noticed that no matter what the brand, sometimes the lighter colors can be a bit streaky. A lot is going to depend on your paper too. I like to try on various sketchbooks and journals. That definitely matters. Because you don't, if you're using a cheap one, you may see some like pilling and peeling. You definitely don't want that. And these I really liked too. This one is Transin was the name of this brand, and they included gold and a silver there, so you get some fun metallics. And just about all of these have black and white, but these are dual tip. So this is the only brand that I have that's dual tip. And then there was 36 colors in this particular set that I have. So you do get a bunch of fun colors here. And then, so the one side is the brush tip. And then when you flip it around, the other side is more like a Posca pen. It's your little bullet nib there, which is, it's a bit harder. I'm just going to show so you can see the size comparison here. The Posca one is a little bit smaller, but they're nice for, see, even if you were doing your doodling and everything, you were going to do some stippling and your dots and just some extra details there. And you could certainly draw regular with it too. And these are all the swatches from those. So a bunch of different blues, greens, there's a few pinks, purple in there, a couple neutrals. This one, you get a light brown and a dark brown, which is nice. There's two different browns, and then the black and gray. And then here, this is a tiny canvas. That's just a magnetic strip on the back. But you can see that how well these blend. These are really comparable to, I would say, that Artix brand. Most people have heard of them too. They're all over YouTube. The packaging looks similar too. If you're looking for the dual tip ones, like the ones I just had in my hand there, Grabie does also have them too. They have a bunch of different sets. I just don't have them. I have the just the regular ones that I showed in the beginning. But yeah, overall, all of these brands are really nice. It depends on what you're looking for. If you're new to this, I would recommend getting a smaller set, and then, if you decide that you're really into this, then you can buy a bigger set. And yeah, if you have a favorite paint marker brand that I haven't mentioned, leave it in the comments down below. I'm always looking for new things to try out. And thank you so much for joining in, and I'll see you next time.